Well, 2025 is going to be an impactful year for Disney World for a couple of reasons. One, obviously, being Epic Universe opening from Universal Studios, as that's going to have a major impact on their attendance. And there's a lot of questions about how that is going to impact Disney World. I'll have to wait and see on that. This video is not going to be about speculating on what that could be, but that is a looming question out there, whether people think it's going to help Disney or hurt Disney. And the other one is that Disney World is going to be under a lot of construction over the next few years, given the things they announced at D23 last year about Monsters Inc. Land coming, about the Tropical Americas, the Cars-based attraction going into Frontierland, at least Frontierland for the time being, and Villains Land that is coming at a much later date. But these things are coming, and there's going to be lots of construction. But the thing that a lot of people may not realize, and I didn't really even realize to this extent, is just how much construction is going on right now. So in this video, we're just going to outline really the status of the current construction at Disney World. And we'll go through and count this. It is a lot. So we're going to go through and just see all the things that are currently under construction as of right now. I'm assuming a lot of this is to get things done and a lot of these refurbs done, obviously, before May when Epic Universe opens. Not all of this is going to be done in that time period, but I do think a lot of this is to set up to have a lot of new things, at least have refurbs or some fresh things for the second half of 2025. So we're just going to go through this, give some thoughts on it, and go from there. So hi, I'm Jared with Capture the Magic. And the first one, which we've already known about, Big Thunder Mountain, is going to be closed for about a year and a half refurb. And it seems currently on this, all the visible roller coaster track has been removed on Big Thunder Mountain. We can see some pictures here from Blog Mickey that just show, it looks like there is, at least from what we can tell, a complete track removal and new tracks getting installed. So that is, we knew at least it was a partial one, but it definitely seems like from these pictures, it looks like a total track replacement. So as you can see here, all that track looks like it is gone. And here, I mean, a lot of this, we knew this was an aging coaster, so a lot of this stuff's getting updated. So that is going on. So Big Thunder Mountain down at Magic Kingdom for a while. And then we have Tortuga Tavern is now under refurbishment at Magic Kingdom. This is going to make way for the Pirates-themed lounge that they're building here. This is supposed to be ready sometime this year. Now, Tortuga Tavern's not open all the time, and it's really an overlooked aspect of this area, which I do think the lounges that they're planning are something people will like. I do actually think a Pirates-themed lounge is a good idea. We've seen them do this on cruise ships, have these really themed lounges, so I actually think it's a good idea. So that's something that is currently being worked on that is probably, I don't know if they've actually given an open date for it. I think it's supposed to be sometime the spring to summer when that is going to open there. Also at Magic Kingdom, there is construction underway at part of the Emporium gift shop. And this area is kind of, if you ever cut through, and a lot of times we do when we go to Magic Kingdom, cut through Casey's Corner, go through the Emporium to kind of get out of the park, you're not going to be able to go that way as that is closed off right here. And you can see these pictures of there is some construction in the Emporium area here, so that is going to impact some things there, especially these park exits and things like that. Also in Magic Kingdom, you have Dumbo's Indoor Playground closing for a multi-month refurbishment, which this one I'm sure a lot of parents will not like, because I know our daughter knows much now, but our son still likes this area, and if you've got littles, this is a great place to let them run around, blow off some steam, and, you know, getting some AC when it's hot outside. But this looks like it's going to be, it doesn't say exactly how long a multi-month refurbishment. The ride itself is not down, just the play area here. So that is something to note here. And currently the Hall of Presidents is down, as they do this when there is a new president sworn in. So it is down to set up the attraction, however they're going to set this up. And interesting from Blog Mickey, there's a little bit of a rumor here saying signage suggests Trump may not be reinstated. And apparently they're pointing to the fact that it says the Hall of Presidents, normally this is on past years, it says is currently being prepared to welcome our new president. That's kind of a similar sign that they usually do. But apparently now it just says is closed for refurbishment. And I think they're reading into, like, are they not going to feature Trump like they normally do new presidents? Personally speaking, I would be shocked, because I think if they didn't treat it as they normally do, I do think they would get into a middle of another political fight that they don't want to be involved with, just given, like, culturally speaking. I don't think anything politically from the White House or anything, but I don't think they're going to do anything different than they've done before, simply because it would just be another thing that they would have to deal with, and I don't think that would be anything they want to do with. So personally speaking, I don't really think the sign has anything to do with that. I'd be rather shocked if they made any changes, unlike what they've done in the past. So I don't really think that's going to be much to do with there. Obviously, I have to wait and see when it reopens, but I would be a little surprised if they made any changes there. And another one is Astro Orbiter is down for a pretty big refurbishment here. So Astro Orbiter ride disassembly begins and celestial bodies completely removed at Magic Kingdom. And you can see it here of looks like a pretty lengthy refurb on this. It says now all the planets, moons, etc. have been removed ahead of a rumored rebuild of the rusting attraction. It also looks like Disney has removed all the rockets as ride disassembly begins. It says upon further inspection, it looks like the rockets and arms holding them have been removed from the attraction. Here's a zoomed in photo of the mechanics of the attraction from aboard the People Mover earlier today. It says followed by a look at the same part of the ride from before it closed. So that is going to be down for a while. I do wonder on Astro Orbiter. I doubt they update it, but I mean, that ride moves very slow. So that is something that has always been an issue with that ride. So I don't know if they're going to be changing any of that. Doesn't seem to be the things I've seen, but I have to wait and see on that one. And that's just in Magic Kingdom. Go over to Epcot. You got construction underway for the exterior of the Spaceship Earth lounge here. It says, as you can see in the photos below, the new construction walls are blocking the eastern egress for the Project Tomorrow post-show experience for Spaceship Earth. The attraction and all Project Tomorrow interactive games remain open to guests. The construction wall setup itself is rather odd, with a low wall blocking access to the area, but larger construction walls also in place. So if I had to guess, I'd say that this work is somehow related to the new lounge upstairs that will be open in the spring, which I'm sure that's what this is about here. This one doesn't necessarily impact a ton of things, but it doesn't, there's an exit there it kind of messes with there. Also in Epcot, you have Grand Fiesta Tour closed and drained for refurbishment at Epcot here. It says it's going to be a 2-month-long refurbishment to reopen on March 15th. And then also with Epcot, you have Test Track still under construction. This is supposed to open sometime this year. I don't know if they've actually revealed an actual opening date for this. Set open late summer 2025. So it is supposed to reopen this year, but that is currently under construction here. So then over at Animal Kingdom, they did, part of Dinoland is now closed as work on the Tropical Americas has begun. So they've got some progress here showing the Dinosaur Treasures gift shop has been stripped of nearly all the signage, and more demolition over at Triceratops Spin. So this is what it looked like before. And there is obviously a lot of those things are down as they've started working to tear down this area. So this is going to be under construction for a while here, as this is going to be a major project, but that is definitely going to impact guests at Animal Kingdom for a while. Then over Hollywood Studios, they've begun early parts of working on Monsters Inc. Land, with demolition continuing in Muppets Courtyard area. So it's ahead of Monsters Inc. Takeover. And we can see some pictures here of some of the demolition work on this part that is eventually going to make its way for Monsters Inc. More than likely, if I were to guess, Monsters Inc. Land, like a lot of this stuff is not going to be gone until later this year. I would assume they would start with the part they're building on toward the parking lot. Then they come in, and then that way they can keep open Muppet Vision 3D for as long as they can, because Hollywood Studios already has issues with wait time, so the least amount of time you have to have a ride or an attraction not be open is going to help other rides in that area. So that's something going on at Hollywood Studios. And then you've also got the Lakeshore Lodge. That is another DVC hotel they're building. Construction reaches the 3rd floor over here as this is continuing to go. No really word on when this is going to be done. But yet another hotel is under construction, which I have said for a long time, I think Disney would do well to have another value resort be built. But again, DVC makes the money. That's what they're kind of leaning into here. But this one is under construction as well. I mean, all over property, there is tons of construction. And there could be more things under construction. But from my count here, you've got 14 different things under construction right now at some level at Walt Disney World. It's a lot of construction going on, and there's going to be, again, continuing construction for a while, given the things that they are building for the things they announced at D23. So I suppose right now is a decent time to do it if attendance is, the first part of the year not looking great. I think a lot of people probably are waiting on trips to Orlando if they're going to go to Epic Universe and then also go to Disney. They would be waiting until Epic Universe opens later, when it opens in May. So I suppose Disney doing these things now does make sense for that, thinking in terms of having these things available if they're looking, like they mentioned, they anticipate a push or a surge somewhat of attendance in the second part of the year. Again, I have my doubts about if that is going to happen, but we'll obviously have to wait and see, because who knows how people are going to travel from Epic Universe to Disney, or if they are or aren't. But if the thinking is that people are going to come over from this surge of attendance going to Epic Universe, it does make sense to do these things now. I do think if you're going to Disney right now, obviously you're not going to be getting a discount on your ticket, even if a lot of things are under construction. But there's a lot of construction to be dealing with here, and going to be dealing with for a while at basically every park except for Epcot eventually, once Test Track is done, as that park doesn't have much more things under construction outside of some refurbs here and there, it seems. But right now, I think you could rename Disney World Construction World on some level, as this is going to be a theme going on for years in the future. And this is something that I have had lots of questions about of, obviously Epic Universe opening is going to have a major impact for Universal. I'll have to wait and see how that affects Disney. But during a time period when your biggest competitor is opening up a brand new theme park, Disney's going to be basically just building things for 3 to 5 years at minimum before any of it's open. And if Epic Universe ends up really hurting Disney, I mean, they don't have a lot of things to really battle back against it outside of offering even more discounts, probably trying to do more shows and parades and things like that. So it's an interesting timeline in general to begin the construction when you're dealing with your biggest competitor having a new park opening, as you're just now starting construction essentially when they're done with their new theme park. But also in a period of time where they're still raising prices this year with all this construction going on. I guess the question just is, for the people that are going to Epic Universe, if they do, Disney's anticipating them coming over to Disney, does the construction deter them from doing that? Do people want to deal with that? I think it's a valid question. I don't really know how the general public will look at that, or if they're even aware of it is another thing too. That's something sometimes you have to think about there. But in terms of these short-term refurbs, now would not be a bad time to do it if you are trying to have at least some things that look more, more polished done. That way you're not doing this construction whenever you potentially could have more people coming in the second part of the year. But either way, lots of construction at Disney World right now. So if you are looking to go, be aware of that. And if you're looking to go later in the year, a lot of this stuff will probably be done, but a lot of it will be under more construction, as more than likely if the Florida government approves the permits for the Rivers of America removal, that is going to begin construction very soon. So Magic Kingdom very likely going to have lots of construction going on, especially over in Frontierland, and that's probably going to cause a lot of, I would assume, traffic in other areas of the park picking up quite a bit, as there's going to be major impediment of construction over in Frontierland in that area. But either way, I thought it was I started looking at this, saw all the different construction going on, and I was kind of astounded at just the sheer amount of it right now. So it's just one of those things to keep in mind if you are going, but it's interesting timing, and I'll have to wait and see, how it goes later this year. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this goes and how much of an impact does Epic Universe have, not only for Universal, but how does it affect Disney? What will Disney do if that happens? What's the chess moves back and forth? I think that's fun to look at, and just seeing as this fight between Universal and Disney World continues to heat up, which, again, I'm all for. I like a good fight. I like competitors being at each other, because I think the consumer wins in that scenario. And I think ultimately that is how you get more great things, is more competition, companies pushing each other. And ultimately, I think that's a good thing for the consumer. So I'm looking forward to that more and more. I like a good theme park fight, so I'm in for it. And obviously, this is just going to start heating up this year as Epic Universe opens May 22nd. But either way, that's going to be it, though, for this video. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel, as we do lots of coverage here of Universal Studios, Epic Universe, Disney World, and pop culture. And let us know in the comments, what do you think about all the construction going on at Disney World right now? And do you think this is going to impact guests from coming over from Epic Universe? And until next time, we will see you in the parks.